Okay, we're jumping right into it today. We're going to start with a warm-up. I just want you to do some body weight squats. Sit back through your heels, push the hips back, about hip width apart. Obviously, like I did not edit this video, so the kids are in it. Just use them as your weight if you need to. So we're going to go a couple more seconds of squats. Again, this is just our warm-up, and then we will transition to a new move. Sit lower with each squat. Okay, we're going to switch into some side lateral lunges. I just want you to push over and get a little deeper as you go each time. You're going to sit into that lateral lunge slow at first, and then we'll speed them up. Again, this is just our warm-up, so make sure you get that stretch all the way through those inner thighs. We're going to switch to a calf raise to warm up those. I want you to roll from the heels all the way up to the toes and then all the way back through your heels. We're just going to go through this a couple times to get the whole lower body warm because we're going to use it. For your first move, I want you to grab 2 weights. I think mine's are 15s. As you'll see in a second, I definitely downgraded a little bit. You're going to give that toes out, knees out position for your squat, and you're going to go into plie squats. We're going for time here, so as long as I'm moving, you're moving. Sorry, there's a little head in the way, I understand, but knees and toes are going to push out. Try to keep that chest up. Don't let the weights pull you forward. We're going to go through a couple of these. You can put some headphones in, listen to your own music as you do this, and follow me along. But we're going to do 30 seconds of each move, and then we'll switch, and we'll do a couple rounds through. So I'm not going to talk the whole time. I know that can be annoying. Listen to your headphones, follow me on the screen, get low in those reps, push the toes and knees out towards the outside walls. From here, we're going to transition into an RDL, or Romanian deadlift. You're going to stand feet hip width apart. The back is going to be flat. I want you to pick something 3 to 5 feet in front of you and look at that spot that whole time. Don't cave over or around your back as you bend forward. You're just going to stick that booty back, slight bend in your knees. You're not squatting, but the knees are also not locked. So you're bend forward and stand up to those hips. Again, think of it as a hip hinge, not an up and down movement. It's front to back. This is where I'm going to switch up my weights because these were a little heavy, and then we're going to go back to that squat move, and then we'll go back through those RDLs. Alright, we're going to go through a little cardio right here just to bring that heart rate up. You should already be a little out of breath, but we're just going to start with a jump rope high knee. Those feet run, those arms go in that jump rope position. They do make some little cordless jump ropes, so they're great for this, but if you don't have those, then obviously you don't have to worry about it. You can do just like me. Alright, let's kick it up a little bit and do some ladders. I want the knees and then arms up. We're just going up that ladder as quick as you can go at your own pace. This is just a cardio move. I did not go in and edit out these breaks so that you would have a breather as you set up for the next exercise. You're going to need one weight. I think I use 10s in this. You can use really whatever's comfortable, or you can always use no weights. We're going to rack it at one shoulder, and we are going to start with regular squats. So rack that weight at the shoulder on one side only. You're going to sit down through your hips. We're going back to that very first move that we used. This weight is on purpose to throw you off balance a little bit. That's why we only have one weight. I don't want you to do two. I want you to use this one, and I want you to sink back into that. You're going to notice here, we'll switch hands in a minute, but this is going to work any inconsistency that you have, right side, left side. A lot of us are weaker or stronger on one side, and this really helps with that. Keep going. Even though I stopped here, just had to press play on the boys show, so they'll keep going. Alright, time's up on that move. Let's switch. We're going to do some reverse lunges. That weight stays wrapped. You're going to do slow reverse lunges. Keep them controlled. When you do a reverse lunge, your feet should stay about hip width apart. You don't want them to be right in front of each other, or you're going to lose your balance. Obviously, as you get tired, you're going to lose your balance anyways, especially with this weight in your hand. It's going to throw you off balance naturally. I want you to just try to re-engage your core and do it again. Let's combo these moves. You're going to do one squat to one reverse lunge per leg, and then back to that squat. You got a couple more seconds. You can always drop that weight down like I did here if you're feeling a little off balance. But this is definitely going to work core, trunk, all the way around through your back. Work your arms and your legs. So keep pushing, even though it's hard, even though it's heavy. I understand, trust me. You can see, obviously I'm struggling here, and you will too, but that's the point. Alright, switch weights with your hand, and you're going to do that same move. You're going to start with regular squats, then we'll go to reverse lunges, and then the combo move. You're going for time. You can take that other hand up the chest or out to the side, whatever feels good. And again, try to maintain this as long as you can at that shoulder racked position. But if you're noticing that your weights are too heavy or you're just super off balance, you can always drop it down, so long as you don't let your chest fall forward. right, here's another little cardio burst. We're going to go for about 45 seconds. I want you to start with the April. Fast arms, fast feet. If you come to my classes, you know what the April is. If not, do as I'm doing. You want to look like you're playing a video game, like you're trying to rack up all the points. Arms are fast, feet are fast. Those straight jabs straight to me. We're going to switch to a high knee jump rope. Again, just changing it up. Getting your mind off of that. I want you to push yourself. I want you to be out of breath. I want this to be hard. That's the goal here. It's just a couple more seconds. You should be getting fatigued, and let's switch it back. We're going back to that April move as quick as you can. You got about 15 seconds left. Push through. Let's go. Okay, so we are going to do some lateral lunges. So you will need 2 weights for this. Make sure that you have good room to step side to side. As you step to the side, see how my booty still goes way back? This actually is a great angle to show you this move. The chest is staying lifted. Obviously, it's naturally coming down as you squat down, but the goal is not to touch your weights to the ground. The goal is to sit into that leg that's bending like a single leg squat. The other leg is going to stay where it is. You're going to pull through that inner thigh so you get that good solid inner thigh workout. Then we're going to switch to a calf raise. You're just going to roll all the way up onto the toes. We are going to transition here, so this is just going to be feet straight. The next one we'll do the heels slightly in and then the heels slightly out. But roll through those toes. Try to hold up on that toes for just a second. As you come back down, it's controlled. These are usually something you can do, both of these moves, with a little bit heavier weight. Just make sure you have good form first. All right, last 45-second push right here. We're going back for that little mini burst of cardio. So I want you to get ready. Jump in with me. Don't give up on me because you have about 45 seconds left of your workout besides stretching. We're going to start with those ladders. Knees and hands come up. Just want you to ride with it. You're climbing up that ladder as fast as you can because behind you it is falling. I know you're going to get tired here, especially if you're going full out like you should. It should be hard. Don't get in your head about it. Then we're going to go switch back to those high knee jump ropes. So the arms are in that jump rope position. I want you to be conscious of keeping those arms moving throughout this time and just running those feet. Couple more seconds here, and then we're going to switch. We're going to jump into that April, fast feet, fast arms, as quick as you can go. Last 15 seconds, push, push, push. Y'all crush that workout. We are going to cool down together. So I just want you to start bringing that heart rate down. We need to slow it down because we were high. We just have that cardio move. Anytime that you're working out that you have a higher heart rate, you never want to go straight down to the floor, or you're going to make yourself dizzy almost every time. From here, we're going to start with some lateral lunges. You're just going to kind of sink into it. I want to hold on the right side and then switch to that left. Hold it for just a second. We're going to come straight down to the middle. As you come down, just kind of let that body hang, whatever's comfortable. If you can reach the floor, reach the floor. If not, it's perfectly okay to support yourself on your knees or your thighs, whatever feels good there. I want you to bend into the knees, sit down, and then stand it back up, but still kind of in that squat position. Stretch out the hamstrings, the glutes from here. I want you to hold center for just a second, and then we're going to walk it to the side and just hold. Just a brief hold, let those legs stretch out. We did a lot of lower body work today. Switch to the other side and roll it up slow. Roll that neck. Release the tension from holding that weight. We're going to switch and roll to the other side. You guys did awesome. You crushed today's workout.